Hey, what's up everyone? This is Starscream 1988 and I'm going to be bringing you my second Classics G1 review, and this one is Rodimus Prime. And Rodimus is actually, I'm probably one of the few people out there. I know that in my other review I just mentioned how Soundwave is very super popular. He's probably like a top 10 for a lot of people out there. Rodimus actually isn't. I would honestly have to say he's probably, if not 10, he's like 11 or 12. So he's definitely past the top 10. But he's up there. I like him a lot. Now, I like the Winnebago look that you see there in front of you now. But I'll be honest, the robot mode is pretty whack. But anyway, so let me transform him real quick. And unlike Soundwave, I can't, I couldn't compare Soundwave to anything else because they've never really made him like that again. But I'm gonna compare him to a couple of his more modern siblings. So let's put this guy away and come over here. He does separate, as you all know. And oop, that just came out. That's actually still part of him. Right there. So I like to do the Winnebago part first. So you just kind of just open it up there. He does have the abrupt symbol. And again, it probably won't work because I haven't messed with it in a long time. But anyway, you just kind of take this, bring it up, and that's basically it. Now, one thing that I'm wondering, unfortunately, I don't have all the stickers for these items sometimes because I either get them in trade or whatever. I'm wondering if there was a sticker here before where it might show maybe Decepticons and like away, where that's like a viewfinder type of thing. But I don't know. Maybe that's something that Repro Labels does. I have no idea. But anyway, so that's the Winnebago, and basically there are some accessories that come with it, and they don't fit inside, unfortunately, unlike Prime, where his trailer can be it can hold his accessories. But anyway, so you have these two blast shields here. You can put them whichever way. I like it with the X's front. You just kind of come over here, put the first one, second one, and I call them blast shields because obviously he's gonna be standing here, but I'll show you that in a second. You can put that to the side and just come over here, and he's super simple. Flip his feet, and these are die cast, even though this is a reissue. Come over here, open his arms, pick him up, twist it, bring it back down, flip his head there, as you can see. Come back here, grab his spoiler, and just bring it up here now. And that's basically it. Here's his gun, which is nice. It's pretty massive. It's like a big rifle. And there you go. There's your Rodimus Prime. So again, there's no articulation. I mean, his knees look like they would bend, but maybe they just decided at the end, you know what, it's probably too much of a pain in the ass. The kids are gonna break it and whatever not. So, but both hands do go 360. And that's basically it. So then you can just come over here, and you can place him there. Obviously, if he's gonna be shooting this, he doesn't need his rifle. But yeah, what's cool about it, unlike Prime, is that he can still roll with it. He can. Obviously, he's a Cybertronian, so they're pretty sure they can do whatever the hell they want. So you can probably still go into battle like this, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And again, there he is. So not much to him. Very simple. Again, I do love the Winnebago. It has rubber tires. I don't have the Masterpiece Edition, so I can't compare it to that or anything. But I do have over here. Actually, I'll take this guy out of the bag. I just had him in the back because, as you guys know, titanium scratch pretty easy. Here he is in his titanium mode. So in terms of size, this is obviously a little bit smaller, but again, it's a good representation of what the original one was, as you can see there. And then when you transform the titanium, it would have looked like that. So then we can come over here, get rid of these guys, and take Rodimus and put him next to it. Honestly, the titanium looks a lot nicer. He's a lot beefier. He just looks a hell of a lot nicer. But again, technology has changed, and engineers that design these toys, they, you know, they put more emphasis on what they're doing now. I think they take a little bit more pride. Not that they didn't before, but I just don't think that before it was kind of like, okay, yeah, it's made out great, yeah, let's put it up, you know, sell it. So now they know that, you know, other than kids, there are collectors out there, I would think, because I mean, anytime people interview them, they kind of know. It's such a big deal now. Last thing that I'll compare it with is, put him back here, is I do have a hot rod. Unfortunately, my hot rod is a hot mess. He is beyond, like, I mean, he's just in really, really bad shape. But just to show you the size comparison, he is obviously shorter. Again, this one's falling apart. When I got this was part of a huge collection. As you can see, that does not belong there. It's a screw. It's going all the way through just so it doesn't fall apart. But whatever, in terms of display purposes, you know, it does the job. I mean, I kind of kept him in the background so you could see him anyway. But yeah, so there you go. So that's your Rodimus Prime. And you know, again, one of my top 12 at least, if anything. But yeah, so, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me some thumbs up if I deserve them. And I'll talk to you guys later. And I'll see you in another review soon. Peace.